Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about cabin crew during Ramadan. This video is for Muslims and non-Muslims, so keep on watching, and at the end of the video, I will be telling you some crazy story that happened to me on board, so keep on watching. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up, share the video if you like it, and let's start. Let me first say Ramadan Kareem, taqabbal Allahu min al-jami', and let's start. So guys, when you become a cabin crew, inshallah, you will move to the Middle East, and then you will understand what Ramadan is, because I know that many of you do not even know what Ramadan is until you move to the Middle East. So Ramadan is a holy month, and Muslims, we fast during that month and we become closer to God and somehow. And I will tell you how cabin crew fly in that time, and also during training how you deal with it. But I will first talk about the Middle East. For example, Dubai and Doha, all clubs will be closed during Ramadan, and also restaurants will be limited. You will still have restaurants that will serve food, but everything will be hidden, and you will not be able to eat during Ramadan outside when it's fasting time. So be careful, because if they catch you eat or even drink water, smoke, you will have a fine for 400 dirham. You will have to pay that. If the camera catches you, if someone reported you, you will have to pay that. So be careful during that time. And some people will have Ramadan during training, and I had that personally. It's very tough. You cannot imagine how much it's tough. You will be fasting, other people will not be fasting, and they have lunch break and they will be eating, and you're just so tired. Like, training is like 12 hours and you will be so tired. Just want a glass of water, and it's quite hard. But then at 7:15, which is the time that we break our fast, they will just give us 15 minutes. And really 15 minutes is not enough. It's not about food, but it's about drinking and just taking a breath. I'm so tired, especially after fasting. You will just want to relax a little bit. It was just so hard. I still remember it was so hard. It was literally one of the hardest things that we had training during that time. You will not be excused. You will not have an exception because you're Muslim and you're fasting. You will be treated like the other people. We're all cabin crew, will all the same. It does not matter your nationality, it does not matter your religion. And this is, I agree with them, because it's business and they do hire you for their business and not for what you want. Anyways guys, when you start flying, it will be very hard during Ramadan, and I didn't know any cabin crew member who fasted all Ramadan, all the days. I cannot say it's impossible, but it's really hard. You will not be able to just ask for short flights because you're fasting. No, you will just have a roster, a schedule like other people. You will do very long flights, and you will do also short flights. You will not be able to ask for days off because you're fasting. No, you will not also be excused if you don't want to do makeup, because as well during Ramadan we're not putting makeup lipstick. You will have to put full makeup and red lipstick. You will have to be fully groomed, and you will have to have a good attitude as well. You cannot be grumpy. I remember I had San Francisco flight. It's really long. It's 16 hours, 17, I don't know. But yeah, imagine the whole flight. If you want to fast, you will be fasting the whole flight, but you will break the fast, and then you will have only 1 hour and a half, and then again fast. You will not be able to manage, because it's so tiring, and air is so little up there when you're flying, and it's just impossible. It's impossible to be able to fast. So if you want, and also God permitted us to eat and not fast when we're flying. Not when we're flying, actually, when we're traveling long distances, it's okay to eat and then to fast when you have when you can, when you are able to fast. You can eat during that time and just fast when you have your days off, when the holy month is over. And our favorite part is story time, and my story today is related to Ramadan as well. It was Ramadan when we had this short flight. It was really short. I cannot remember what was the flight exactly, but it was really short. It was around like 1 hour and a half. And I was flying, I was fasting, and I had one crew member with me who was fasting as well. And he was Moroccan, and I knew him from before because we did a flight before together, and he was a hard-working cabin crew member, like he was normal. But during that flight, he was horrible. He was the worst cabin crew ever. He was so grumpy. He was screaming at everyone. Imagine it was a short flight, but some people, when they fast, they become horrible. And he was horrible. Like, he was screaming at everyone. He didn't want to do anything. If anyone asked him for anything, he will just say like, okay, go and talk to the other crew member. He didn't do this. He didn't do anything just because he was fasting, and he thinks when he's fasting, it's okay just to chill, you know? I'm fasting, you know? That was his excuse. I'm fasting. What's wrong with you? Like, this is your job. You're here to work. You're not here to like just chill like you're at your own place. No, you're here to work. So no. You're not allowed to ask for things and to be like this when you're fasting because you're still at work. And he was actually reported, but I don't know what really happened to him because I don't talk to him, like we're not in contact or anything. But you can get into trouble, you can get fired because of this. So if you can handle it, then it's fine. If you cannot handle it, you can just like fast your days when you're off. And this is like what I can say from my own experience. And I really hope you enjoyed the video, and Ramadan Kareem again, and see you on the next videos, and bye bye.